There we go. Oh. See if anybody's gonna make it on. I'm already whooped. Holy crap, quarter to 2. So, yep, a late one. Very busy day. Happy hour yet? Shit. Happy hour is when I'm in bed at 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Oh yeah. Happy hour is gonna be. I can go pop 3 more ibuprofens. I already did about an hour ago. Getting that 220-gallon glass tank. Arg. My back is not happy with me. My mess. There's it. Where's it at? Right there. So, somebody come and buy that. Hey, Shabani. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's well. It's getting on. Gonna be on. I'm at the hatcheries. It's a mess in here. I've been trying to get things straightened up, and then I bring that big tank set up in. Needs a home. I need it out of my way. I'm trying to get straightened up over here. Gosh. 6 foot by 2 foot by, I think, 30 inches tall, 28 inches. Has 3 big Edper filters, heaters, a light, glass tops. It had like 400 pounds of gravel. Well, only 2 people, it'd be nice, but the doors are only wide enough for 1 person to get through typically, so 3 people to get off the base, which was like 4 foot off the ground, like a homemade base, whatever, 4x4, and then get it into the van. But, you know, you gotta lift it off, and then you gotta bend, and then there wasn't much room to get it up on the dollies. Wheel it out the office room to the front door, and it's a drop down. Had the van backed up, and pick it up, and 2 of us get through the door, and another guy gets to the side and helps feed it into the van. And then Jeff and I had to get it out, carry it into here, and get it on the dollies. I had the van backed up to the door over here. So, but my back is not happy. Hopefully my cyanic, one of the 3 or all 3, decides to flare up. No more big tank moves. No more. So that's what I want. That's whoever's coming to get this. You gotta give me the cashola, pick up, and get it out of here. I am not lifting no more. I am done. I gotta go on my inversion table and do some yoga stretching and take some of my ibuprofen because I'm hurting right now. My hand's not is feeling it too. So, getting old. Anywho, doing the show over here in the hatcheries, the other building state. I just posted a video. I found my phone's almost maxed out in memory. So I have to go back and try to delete stuff and old video of when it was H3 over there, hatchery. So I posted that. I probably deleted it because it's like 5-7 minutes. Which brings up something weird. I just noticed on my YouTube today that I lost 30 plus subscribers. It was like 1780, whatever. Now it's 1748. Like, how all of a sudden in 24 hours or less, a bunch of subscribers disappear? I don't get it. YouTube's, this technology shit is just annoying. So I need to still feed. Kind of need to do some water changes, but that's going to have to wait. I got to do a job tomorrow in Hinkley in the morning. Getting a full day here is not easy. So we're going to look around. But this 220, it needs cleaned up. Allergy. The window light, obviously, is holding water. There's a crack in one frame. There's a piece of tape on it. Use that in the back. Clean it up, and it's a big tank. You're going to have to need a stand or build something. They don't do oak anymore, so it's all black. So either a 2x4, a 2x6, or a 4x4, which was on. Or put it on cinder blocks Just make sure it's level and use a foam board, plywood top. I've done that, like here, plywood foam on these metal racks for the racks. But this is some of the stuff over here. Those red spot serums are probably going to sell. I might try to take those chocolates and put them in the 350 at home. Gulper Cat's hungry. There's a wild, that's I think a male MOBA. I'm trying to breed. That female always laid eggs here. A male. I'm not sure what that guy is. They're always fighting. But I'm going to breed the Midas. My piranha collection. A breeding pair of green terriers down there. There's a bump on his head. They're young still. My female would dwarf him. Piranhas, I got all this stuff. So yeah, I try to get cleaned up and then a mess starts. Slow side breeders. One male is going to go up for sale. Female is going to get separated downstairs. My Emperor, Pulchromus Michaelepsis back there. He's real shy. Look at the OB convicts. Look at all the fry. And then this pair has fry also. Not as many as those guys. Those guys have a bunch. Odds and ends. Goofy fish that's deformed. Punga golds with Shamani. You have some multis. And there's that red Frontosa. He's gorgeous. I forgot Rostratum. And then some other South American stuff. Oh gosh. Bushy nose. A whole tank full of electric yellow babies. Odds and ends. Regal red shoulder babies. Nice Julie. Red bushy nose. Some had a Aristochrome, or not Aristochromis. Autocept, Lowing Gar. I have a big male, F1 male, for sale. I have to end up with 2 females and 2 males now down there, and the males are fighting. The one male's got to come over. I don't know if we have a tank space. I have to see. Actually, I think we do. There's the Nenulatus, which I have some small ones for sale over there. Great little Central American cichlid, not overly aggressive. This pair has spawned, had babies, but they obviously ate them. So that's sometimes a problem. That tank needs cleaned. As a female Morii, I need a male. Wow. Well, there's an extra male in here that's getting beat up. If there, you should have some that are colored, bright yellow gold with black bars. I can give you that other one, Shivani, and maybe you got most. I only have one female. It looks like in there, and so I'll give you that sub male, and then they probably color up if you end up with a bunch of females. All right, we're in what's H2. There's F1 Nangu for Tosas. A couple of Wandas in there. One's getting beat up. He's got to come out. I call it for Tosas. Odds and ends. There's still a bunch of work to do down here. Always. Trying to go through some old FX filters. Let's see what works. There's the wild Nangus with some babies in there. A pair of Julie Reganized monsters that's never spawned. Years. Female Christii Rostratus. That looks like it's going to be a male. Extra male. There's a male in there. I'm trying to breed those again. Breeding group of slow side. There's actually babies in there. See them swimming around? I missed the female. This group was at home in the 155 bow with the Josephs. The Lupis, I don't know if this is a pair or not. See if they spawn. I have another pair, so I might sell this large pair. They're beautiful. Grabberii and F1 Rhodesiais. I just moved the red Frontosa group, small ones over here, to grow them out. They were in a small tank. The Mapemwe Frontosas, which are going to go in here. This 120. I'm letting the X Chromosa Jennies get bigger. Future breeders right here. Great fish, not common. A trio of Geertzai, which yet to have success in breeding. I have another group and another oddball male. These guys giant shell dwellers. Look like Amari, but bone dry, wild. They have tons of babies, but they always end up eating them. There's Strigatus. They have a lot of those coming up. Desire Frutosa Capampa. They're not happy with me. The big boy. He's starting to age. There's Stumpy. Baby Kigs, MOBAs, and Capampas. The Capampas are ready. Pretty much ready to sell them now. Kagoma Frutosas. And Champrochroma solarilis trouts, which yet to have spawning. It looks like what I thought was a female is going to be another male. Ooh, I love these. These are from the wild, the Samazis. They're not used to me doing what I'm doing. Oh, he's going into hiding. I love these Samazis. Look how high-bodied. They're so beasty. I love these Frutosas. There's some Nairi down there. Some color. They might be spawning, I don't even know. It's a problem to get on these lower tanks. They lose track. There's baby Samazis, 2 inchers. Those are going to be available at the shop. Here's an F1 breeding group, young breeding group of Capampa. Big males in there. This is a very old fish. You can't even find this. Diminochromis dimitiatus. I used to breed them. I had an F1 breeding group. Huge Transcriptus Gambi by itself. Oddball Frutosa that got beat up. This is the Kagoma, the big breeding group. Look at all the babies. Babies, sorry for the glare. Babies everywhere. I think I got a female holding in here somewhere. Daddy's right there, hiding. Another Frutosa that's rehabbed. The wild group of Macula Zaires, which are really skittish. They haven't done anything. These Samazis got to be moved in a bigger tank. 2 different batches, babies. Barbari male, that's doing good. Oh, they're out. Zaire MOBA, they're hungry. I haven't fed yet. But look at the deep color in them. Oh, the best lighting down here. Here's the old Burundi group. I have my other Burundis breeding at home. There's my Mazwa. That male is just phenomenal. Huge, long fins, pointy, gorgeous fish. Now I have they haven't been reproducing like they used to. I do have 1 batch of fry I'm raising up. I'm going to end up keeping some for future breeding. So I'll have some for sale, those. Look at the Samazi wild male. Look how beast. What a beast. He's huge. 14 inches with fins. They get the stout look. Actually, I think I have a female in there hiding with a mouthful. There's baby Samazis ready. That's the next batch ready for the shop. 1 inch plus. Oh, he's out from the front. Let's see if I'll sit there for a second. What a beast. Great fish. Now I'm selling these. These are a wild group of Triglychromis ostadingma. I don't know if they spawn. Looks like I got 2 pairs. They're oddball deep water, Tinganican cichlid, mouthbrooder. They're really cool, Goby-like, but I'm going to use the tank for something else. The Gnathochromis primulaxularis, I think I had 1 spawn that I know of, mouthful, but they must have ate them. Another tough one, it's a deep water fish. I debate on getting rid of them. There's the big boy. He's got to be 18 inches. If it tip to tip. Big old female. There's a Katoomba. Oh, the male's out. He usually goes into hiding. They all must be hungry. That's the Zaire Katoomba. He's gorgeous. One of the hot females. Nice blue. They consider it a purplish, but They're all very similar, the Zaires. There's the baby Mazwas. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe a dozen. I'll be keeping at least probably half of those. 5 to 7 of them. The rest will be up for grabs. I brought in the Burundi from home. Oh, those are ready. The Kigorma's down there already. Some odds and ends. Loop eyes. There's a slow size. These guys. The Pemways. Oh, Sunshine Peacocks down there. Some slow size. And those sulfur heads are getting big. Breeder loop eyes are down there. That Victorian, I can't remember its name. Alright, it's going to get a little noisy when we go over by the blower. So, blower. Central Americans, a Bokotorai, and some blue cons across the calico convicts. Try to get blue OB. These are F1 Zaire Kapapa, future breeding group. We're starting to get some good size on them. And these are Rampochromis, which are a predator Malawian, and they get big. That's a food fish for people around Africa. Now these are the Katoomba, future breeding group, Zaire Katoomba, F1s, big colony, a sole, transcriptus, they eat the other ones I guess. That's a male, I think that one's a male. Seeing 2 definite males, it'd be great the rest were females. The odds would be awesome, but the rare Pindus, I just got rid of the old ones. And hopefully these young ones breed. There's so many generations though. They're almost extinct in the wild. More fronts. The F1 Lexstringa, Monochromis. They've taken out some of the females. It looks like I got 2 females and 2 males. Beautiful fish. Pair of woodcats, big ones. Sol Sahika. Here's 125. I have a big Zaire Kapapa somewhere in there, hiding. And there's the 2 Oticeps. One of those males is going to the shop for sale. Not a cheap fish, so. And those rare Therops something, not Irregulus. So, I don't see the big front. Must be hiding behind that decor. Here's a mess. This is the Black Widows, although this male, not probably female, is a Red Widow. Those are more like the Black Widows. There's the other Black Widows, which I just pulled some fry. There's some fry in there. Now, I took some to the shop yesterday. People keep asking me for the Black Widows. The trouts are in here, and another male, Travase. But I can't remember the name offhand. Dang gone. There's another male. Females are OB. Haven't bred in a while. But now it's a cool one. They don't throw all the same. Sometimes they still have bars. So, and they're pricey. Even if I ship those in. The ones I put over there are over 2 inches. $80 each. Alright, Jake. Peacock. Soul male. Another little male raising up. Another geared side male. Look at that fish. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the fins and the points on that thing. The fishes in the hatchery are not for sale other than those Trigonochromis. F1 Simless. Pair of Mylar are going to go with the MOBA group in the 155 bow with something else in there. Maybe a little breed. My poor longfin white clouds are no longer longfin thanks to the gold locelatus. I think it's a trio. There's a rare peacock, the Walteri, which I'm going to try to breed more. The original big male has wiped out some females, but I've been raising up a bunch to breed. I got multiple females. I got carefully put them together. Multifasciatus breeding group, FO Wild Brevis, F1 Nsanga, Ocellatus. More Shelleys, more Shelleys. Huge Sunshine Brevis. Oh, there's a baby there. They usually pick off their babies. The dark Regonites, the rubescent red, nice peacock. Another Walteri peacock, a Nairi female. They're rough on their mates. Babies, slow side babies. There's slow side babies down there. Future breeding group of the Mapenga Reds. That guy I want to breed. I gotta just get some females to him. There's a Zaire down there, a lone baby. There's the baby Burundis. Or no, those are the Black Widows I just pulled. Albino Mapengi, which I need to breed those. The regular's throwing them off. Regani Capillis. We have some young ones. That's a great fish. And then my big old male wild peacock. I kept some. Oh, I didn't know there was a Cygnus. Trying to get some more female pearl mutts. The breeding group of Nagara Flametails. Missing muffles. These hong guys I'm thinking about selling. Breeding group, couple males, females. Beautiful fish. A little bit on the aggressive side. But I think I'm going to sell that group. I'd like to get one more batch of babies. Slow size. I lost the male that was in here, so I got to have a male to replace them. The Lemon Jake and the Benjis down there. The Altup Bomb, that's a nice Libidochrome. So there's a female with a mouthful, another female with a mouthful. There's a young male. Nice fish. Old pair, Dark Knight, Dick Beldice, never spawned. I think I just got the one left. My old breeding group of slow size and a swallowtail, which you don't see those often. Peacock. The geared side group, male's hiding. Don't know where. My Benji group. The breeding young group of Maswa Tropheus. These guys are breeders. The Ventralis, wild breeder, Gallia Reef. Breeding group of Cygnus, the Morii, the wild buffalo heads. There's that dude. I forgot what it is. He's a beast. And there's a big parrot cichlid in there somewhere. Convict, Sahika, buffalo heads. That's the big old male, wild male. Temporalis. Lost the big old female. Hopefully, some breeding buffalo heads. More Tenates. Cool goby fish. Nothing fancy color, but their personality and how they dance around is cool. These are Signatus, something new I got. Dwarf Comps. Black Ocellatus. I used to breed those before. Here's Cabilla Regani, gorgeous Julie. Ordinatus. Don't see good Ordinatus always. I'm hoping to get some spawns out of them. Old wild pair of daffodils. They're old big. These what is it? Mpungu. This Tropheus group I want to sell. Green like pineapple. Inch and a quarter, inch and a half to 2.5 inches. On some of these, there's 10 of them. This whole group you have to take. Put them in a tank, 40 gallons or less. 30-gallon breeder, that's what they're in. Something you got to cram them. They're co-species aggressive. Madoka white lips. Then there's a pair of Gami transcriptus. Breeding group of Travases. There's babies floating around in there. Peacocks. Some other stuff. So there's the big guys. The 30-year-old plus catfish. The arowanas. The arowana from the 450. They didn't get along with anybody. Odds and ends. The original Walteri. Big Daddy. There's some babies in there. One female. Mismatch this and that. Daffodil, albino daffodil. Babies. The breeding group of pearl mutts. Look how nice that male is. A couple babies floating around there. Female Phenocylus. Alpha electric balloon. Then this is loaded down here. Look at all the Pertussis, Maswa, Walteri peacock. I think I got bicolor peacocks. Some of that stuff is going to go up for sale. A pineapple albino bushy nose male in there. I need a female for him. Um, Benjai's, Gallery Reef, F1s, guppies, babies here and there. One slow side in this tank. Living large. Alright. No. No, Mike. Waste of my time. Trichody's not worth my time. Not worth the tank space. Not worth the rest real estate. Been there, done that. Race something for years and never breed. Or they kill each other or they jump out. Definitely a niche fish, but I don't want that stuff anymore. So, yeah. I'm not doing... Sticking with Matosa, slow size, and Walter R. Peacocks. It's almost all anything I want now. I'm just and knocking over the dang on dragon head. Here in the dojo. Well, there's a 265 on the wall. Someone brought in some fish the other day, so I threw those big gold barbs. We get little ones. They don't show a whole lot of color, but they get nice. They get nice reddish orange in the fins. A little marbling like. Rainbows. Mike used to be in the rainbows. Kind of venturing off. More giant Danios. There's a big red tail shark I put in there. I need some more rose lines. I had 10. I'm down to 5. About 4 inches, some of those guys. And my cats and stuff. My fire eel was out and about. Yo-yo loach. Clowns. The big old catfish. Gourami. Oh, there he is. There's the baby fire eel. He's finally growing. He's eating almost a full worm now. Like 2-3 times a week. Oh, look at him. It's worm day. Tuesdays and Fridays usually worm day. I think he knows. I have a half-eaten 3-inch plus rainbow down back there. I don't know what happened. If it's just old or something happened. A couple of them, they're a little rough around the edges. See a clown loach eating on them and cannibalistic. It's supposed to be community fish. They work in the algae. Poor dragon. I tried leaning against a rock. They keep knocking it over. The catfish or the big clown loaches. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to call it here. I am freaking tired. I almost need a power nap. I got so much shit to do. Not cooperating. And at the thing. Yep, I got some fish that breed like sometimes like rabbits. Try homatic. Yeah, good luck with that. The music. Bear, what's his name? I always use him as an example. For romantic music or something. Dim the lights. Give him candlelight. Give him some frozen brine bloodworms. Give him a treat, something kind of meaty. And these guys eat nightcrawler. They steal it. Barry White, yeah. They steal a frig. I have to give almost a full worm to eel because some of those big rainbows take an inch worm and take off and eat it, run with it, and they're chasing it. They're like piranhas. So something a little meaty, high in protein might get them eager to do something, spawn. So work on temperature, wire changes, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm beat. I got a few more hours to go. But lots of sales going on right now. Restocking some. Yeah, if you try to mimic nature sometimes will instigate breeding in some species of fish. Like cories are known for that. You don't do a wire change for a while. Softens up, you do a wire change, big wire change. Sometimes throw in ice cubes in there, a little slow cool down, and it sometimes triggers them because they think it's a rain, it's gonna flood, the world's gonna end. they got to breed, reproduce before they're all gone. I don't know if that's the mentality of the fish. Sometimes that's what I think. Maybe that's their mentality is, oh, we got to breed, we got to reproduce before we're all gone. Keep the bloodline going. So anyway, but I should be back on Saturday morning, and blah blah blah. What else? We're finally getting Ivory Coast sand supposed to come tomorrow, like 14 cases, a lot. I gotta bring some here. Fish wise, probably nothing. I can't believe Christmas is next weekend, so probably wait after the first of the year. We're still good stock. We got a lot of different stuff, good amount of cichlids and stuff like that, angels and community stuff, neons. I know someone asked for rummy news. We don't have cardinals, but nobody's really asked. Discus we're low on, but I don't know about discus anymore. Where's the people? We still have a handful left. I got $15 off, but I just messaged me so I could I told Adam yesterday that you'd probably be coming. What's up, Tom? We just did a little tour of the hatcheries here and a walkthrough. I have a busy day. I got a 220-gallon tank, as you notice. I posted. That was a bear. I am not moving no more big tanks. No more. I'm so done. My hand and my back can't handle it. My body just too much. So whoever buys this tank today, by 7:30 the latest. Wait, $500 cash. Can't beat it. Tomorrow it'll be $600 firm. So, but I like it gone today. Between 4 and 5, I am busy. We'll sell little tanks with lots of bettas. Yeah, I don't know about that. Bettas are not even selling. And my bettas are the least expensive, cheapest bettas in the area. Everywhere else is $15 to $30. We're $6.95. I used to sell them cheaper than that, but the cost of shipping and everything went up so much. I was telling a rep that I used to sell bettas for 99 cents. Yeah, big acrylics. That's 220. It's not too bad, but you're putting it down on the ground and if dollies are lifting it up. It's kind of tank you want to put it somewhere and kind of leave it. It's not something you want to just take down, move and here and there. Put it in a spot and leave it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if it's over 150 gallons, I'm not doing installs anymore unless it's 125 or less. As long as I have help. Right now, another thing is, I don't know. Nice. Thanks, Christina. So anyway, I am freaking beat. I already had a Bang energy drink. I might need 2. I never had 2 in one day. That's like 600 milligrams of caffeine. Or I get the 5-hour energy drink. If I take it now, I'm good to 8. Then I pass out when I take it home. So, all right. Y'all take care. Have a good rest of the week. Hope to see y'all. Somebody stop in, say hi, buy something. I don't know if anybody got my post yesterday. We get, I don't know. I know it's Christmas. People are spending stuff on Christmas shopping, TVs or whatever, gifts. But we get a lot of lookers, and I'm like thinking like a public aquarium, and that's why I kind of made that joke at Adam. I'm like, or I'm gonna like pay-per-view, or it's like, I don't even know what I said. It was kind of funny, I think. I don't know if people got it. I have to post a picture or video so it goes to the Instagram page, which is messed up because I have a new Instagram page, Something Fishy Inc. Ohio. The one aqua beast I'm dissolving from the aquatic thing. Just a few friends, whatever, personal stuff. Because I always jokes and crap stuff. Subscription service to webcam on tanks. Something. I like people are gonna have to pay to see my fish. Cheap thrills, see the gills. I'm always coming up with some weird shit. But I don't know. I'm tired. But yeah, we need to sell some fish. Need to sell. I just did a Hagen flew over. So we have FX4s coming. I don't know if they'll get here by the end of the year. Probably next couple weeks. A bunch of stuff, more product. The new FX2 doesn't start shipping till next month. They had it. You could pre-order, but these companies, I get it, kind of get it. It's like a package deal. You only got 4 filters, but then you had to buy like all this media. They're like $325 now for a FX4 cash price. I think, yeah, they're up a little bit. They went up again, I guess. I don't know. We were probably selling them too cheap just recently. We don't have any more. But $325. But the deal on the FX2, the new one's coming out, you had to buy a whole, like if you're buying a whole section of a shelf with all the stuff that goes with it. I mean, $1,000 on media or something wholesale. It was a big chunk of money. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. The rep agreed. For us smaller stores, I don't have the space to be putting a whole aisle of stuff just for FX2 or specialty. I can't buy all that stuff. So we do have replacement stuff for the FXs, 4s and 6s anyway, the pads and sponges and media, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to wait. And I think the price is too high on the FX2 for the size. It's going to be smaller so it could fit in a stand. I would probably get one, maybe two, sell one, and I would keep one and put on a tank. But I think the price is too close to an FX4. So screw it. Just get the FX4 and it does a couple hundred more gallons an hour. Bigger, better. But the problem is it's like 5-gallon buckets. They don't fit in every stand. So waste filters work pretty good. I like those canister filters for like doing tanks 75 gallons or less. I think we have one left. We got some deals on those clearance on those other canisters. Aquatop, there's a Marineland and a Marina they're cheaper than anybody online, less than wholesale even. I'm losing money. I just want them out. So we'll see. So what happens? This is the first order. I do got that other royal coming tomorrow, substrate. And I had to buy a lot more because I had to meet the minimums. The minimums are all gone up. Back in the days, $400 or $500. Now it's like $1,000 minimum to get like dry goods, delivery, whatever. So it's crazy. So when it's slow, it's harder to buy. I don't know. I'm beat. I'm whooped. So, all right, that's it. I gotta go. Almost 3 o'clock. Crap. I gotta feed everything and be back up here to open the door at 4. So, all right, everybody take care. Have a good week. Some of you are out of town, I know. Thanks for hanging out a bit. Subscribe, like. I don't understand why I lost subscribers. I know sometimes it goes up and down, couple, handful there, but the drop from 1780 something to 1748 or something. It dropped like 30 plus subscribers. All of a sudden in 24 hours, somebody just all of a sudden unsubscribed. I don't know. Maybe it's the trolls, the moles, whatever. All right. Y'all take care. I hope I didn't miss anybody's things. Yep. Christina got that. All right. All right, all. Have a great day. Enjoy. Around here anyway, you got sunlight, 40 degrees. After today, tomorrow, it starts going down. And then the rest of the week, it starts going to shit. The weather. And I don't like it. Don't like it. I want warmer. Need to go south. All right, Christina. Thanks. Y'all take care. I'm out. Bye-bye.